All right. Hello, chat. How's it going? Hopefully well. We're back. We're doing more Ace Combat 6 today. I believe finishing up the no damage run? Probably. I don't really remember how far into it I was, but I want to say we were at least halfway through, if not more. So I think we'll be finishing that up today, and then moving on to whatever challenge was after that, which honestly I don't know that either. I don't remember what the next thing on the list was for the medals. Part of me wants to say that it was just the S ranks, which if that's the case, we're almost done with the single player actually, but let me just get into the menu and see. I feel like that's the easier way, huh? So hold on. Join the Clippy Rebellion? Not the Clippy Rebellion. Why? What is the Clippy thing that's been going around exactly? I am terminally online, but I was a very busy terminally online person today. I saw it pop up. Did not investigate. Did not look into it. It's legit though. Adobe being dicks? Yeah, that sounds about right. But why Clippy?
I walk on. I am unable to think.
Starting a movement for people fed up with all the tech megacorp BS. But why Clippy? But why Clippy? I'm on mission 14. Oh. Yeah, I think I'll be finishing that. I think I'll be finishing that pretty quick. Clippy doesn't harvest your data. Sure. Okay. I googled the Clippy Rebellion, and instead of finding anything about that, you guys know what I found instead?
Is free, and
instead of the actual thing, it does mention him in here, but I found people trying to pump a Clippy coin on the blockchain as part of this rebellion. No, not the pregnant one. It's people trying to pump up a Clippy coin as part of this.
It may not be enough to pay for your service, but it's the best seat in the house.
That's even worse. It might be worse than pregnant Clippy.
Go home and relax.
Very well might be. People are crypto grifting it already. That didn't take long.
Garuda team, time to take off.
It was inevitable. Let's be real. Anytime something like this starts, it's only a few days at most before the crypto jumps in. Or sorry, the crypto scene jumps in. I missed a word in that sentence. What am I drinking today? The sparkling sherbet slush, Celsius. The one that tastes uncannily like I'm drinking a slushie. Like it even has that sort of syrupy taste to it. It's good. It's like I'm drinking a slushie, except it's my usual. What's it? 10-calorie energy drink with no added sweeteners and 200 milligrams of caffeine. Wasn't there a recall on Celsius? Was there? I didn't hear about it. There was. What? That's so funny. Okay. You guys want to know what it is? You guys want to know what the recall is? This is golden. Apparently, the same company who who sells the Celsius energy drinks also sells a certain vodka seltzer known as High Noon. And they apparently shipped out a bunch of vodka seltzers that they mistakenly put the Celsius like labels on. Like they printed Celsius cans on them instead of the vodka seltzer, the High Noon cans. So the recall is because there are a bunch of Celsius cans out there that are actually just vodka. That's so good. That's definitely not this. This is definitely the slushy flavored Celsius. Or maybe I'm just too drunk to know the difference at this point. But I think it's the slushy Celsius. It tastes close enough. Now it tastes like unicorn shit. I have such a bad sweet tooth that I will fully admit that it does taste like unicorn shit. But like, I'm not complaining. Ban me once more and there will be trouble and I will kiss you on the lips. The choice is yours. Yeah, I haven't heard of a, what's it, like slushy flavored vodka. But people do love putting vodka into slushies. I know that. I've never had it. But that's vodka flavored slushy, exactly. It's different. But I think it could work. I think it could work. Hello, Dream Master. And Wig. Is that an actual thing? Like the tooth? No. It's just an expression for if you really, really like sweet foods and drinks. Like if you really like sugary stuff.
Over the castle. Your patrol mission's over now. Nice work. Stand by until granted permission.
Is Chole waiting for simple graphics again? Simple graphics? Oh, are we talking about how X2 is after this? This is actually my last full campaign run of 6. And I'm like at the very end of it and I didn't really process that until, sorry hiccup, until just now. That like we're nearly done with the single player. I'm gonna have to get Xbox Live. I'm gonna have to pay for Xbox Live. Monica and Jessica. It's fine, it'll be worth it. How could I let this happen? We're gonna revive Ace Combat 6. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Granted, you can only play it in like direct lobbies, like player hosted lobbies, but still, we're gonna do it.
I've confirmed an unknown on radar.
I spam the shit out of AC6 stream so you don't have to keep paying for Xbox Live. I'll probably just buy a year of it. Because, I don't know. It's $10 a month if you pay monthly. So I don't know. The achievements seem pretty grindy. I might just get a year to be safe, and then I just have it for a year. I can like insta cancel it or turn off the auto renewal at least, and then just have it, not have to worry about it, because a year is only 60. So it's, you know, half as much to pay it yearly as monthly. I might as well just pay for 1 year and say, ah, fuck it. This would be a tedious ass mission to get shot during, so I'm gonna refund it on the 364th day. I would never. Microsoft. I would never. I don't want to get shot during this and have to redo it. I'm just gonna be fucking zooming around with the micro missiles. I don't know why you guys are hee-heeing. I wouldn't do such a thing. I wouldn't. These things are so OP. Like, the S ranks are also just gonna fly by in this plane because holy shit. This is a great example of an Ace Combat super plane having a special weapon that like actually makes this thing feel like a super plane. Actually makes it feel like this is something I worked my ass off to unlock, and I feel rewarded for it. Now I just get to be super powered. No one can even touch me. Because it's kind of hit or miss throughout the series. Like, the Wyvern is a classic, but I never really feel like I'm super powered in the Wyvern, you know? It just feels like an F-22 that's been juiced up a little more. It feels good. It's still really strong, but it doesn't feel like super. They're shooting machine guns at me. Maybe I shouldn't fly in a straight line. Worst super plane? I don't know. I actually don't know. I know that the ones that I felt were weaker were like the Wyvern and the AC-2 one. Is that the XFA-22? Oh, and the Fenrir. I'm gonna be so real, the Fenrir. Outside of the nuke, that plane doesn't feel very super. It does have a nuke. It's good in some missions, but generally, it is not that great. Oh, XFA-27 was the AC-2 one. AC-2 one is like, yeah, it was the first super plane. I'll cut them some slack. Their first go at it. All they really had to do back then was just make a really good plane that didn't have any weaknesses, and that was enough. But like, I would say the most disappointing super plane for me was the Morgan. Oh my god, what is up my ass that's shooting like 3 missiles at a time? And that's mainly just because the Morgan got put in the same game as a Falcon with like the AC-5 TLS. So when they're put right alongside each other like that, you're like, oh, I mean, the Morgan is cool, but like the Falcon is better, right? Same thing with ACX and the Fenrir though. It was also like, yeah, the Falcon was there and had the laser and just was better. If you're gonna put in a second super plane alongside a Falcon, you gotta really juice that thing up to hope it can compete. AC5 cooked a little too hard with its super plane. The one that looks like a Gundam had a bad hair day? Yeah. I like the look of it a lot. It just doesn't feel very super outside of... It looks like an alien plane.
Takeoff permission granted. Saving that beautiful night sky.
I should not have flown in a straight line again. Almost like sticking a Death Star on the front of your jet is a little OP. Yeah, but I think that this is better. I do, like, people had said before that the Nosferatu might be one of the best super planes in the series. And I agree. I think it's right up there with the Falcon. This thing feels insane. It has a couple drawbacks to it, like even just compared to like an F-22. But this thing's crazy. Come on. Let me go. Let me go.
Sorry I'm late.
You're fine. I was just flying in circles.
Garuda team, continue patrolling the skies over Grace Maria and keep an eye on your radars.
It's been some time since we've been able to fly in peace and quiet.
Meanwhile, I'm zipping around in my super plane.
Garuda team, your next duty is to fly over the capital.
Oh, chat, you know what I did? You know what I did since stream yesterday? I played some of that Battlefield 6 beta. I did. I played a little. I played a little. A little on my own and a little with False. I did. I did. Shit fucks. It's really good. It's also probably the most polished a Battlefield game has been at launch since, like, ever.
I'm gonna stick my finger in there. This flap. Do you know who woofs woofs? I can show the DMs. Do you know who woofs woofs in my DMs? Someone that is in this chat.
Probably the most polished I've seen a Battlefield game pre-launch ever. Was what I was saying. Especially coming right off the back of 2042 and how that game's beta was. Holy shit. And that game's launch was also insane. It's just so buggy and broken and the game barely worked.
Bad idea. No one wants to watch you sticking up the sky, Avalanche.
If you want to goof off, save it for
So I'm very impressed with Battlefield 6, although I've only played the closed weapons playlist because they said that they were running the closed weapons one where, like, what class you play locks you into certain weapon types, like old school Battlefield. They said that they were running those during the beta to test and see if there was enough interest in, like, that becoming either just a staple playlist that's always in the base game, like the core game, or genuinely just the way it works. They said that they're more than willing to rework the system to just have that be the standard if players prefer it. And I do really like it. After 2042 letting you use whatever you want, I fuck with it a lot. So I haven't ventured out because honestly, while I do want to try the open weapons a bit, I don't want to feed the metrics too much on the open weapons stuff. Like, I don't want to be playing in that and then feeding their metrics saying like, oh, people seem to engage with the normal stuff more than the closed weapon stuff. Guess we don't need it. So, to be fair, I haven't even played like the game as it's designed yet, because I've only been playing the closed weapons. Because then we add to the analytics. She says this, but I asked her last night which one she would rather play, and she said go with the old one. So. Let it be known. But especially on my own, like when I do play it just myself, I really don't want to. I don't want to feed the metrics and make them think that people aren't as interested in it.
The unknown just jumped off radar. Hold on. Multiple objects are traveling on the same coordinates.
What run is this? The no damage run.
All planes, intercept those cruise missiles. Keep our city safe.
This plane is fucked. This plane is so fucked. I hardly even have to play the game.
Unknown destroyed, but we've got a whole lot more on the same coordinates.
Hold on, wait for it, wait for it. Wait. Wait. Behold. It just works. It just works, chat. It does.
What the hell is with these guys? Haven't we seen enough death?
Third wave of unknowns incoming. They're morphing into cruise missiles. Intercept.
I'm sending all of you straight to hell.
This is Air Defense Command. We are unable to protect all areas from cruise missile attack.
Know what you prefer and picked what you wanted. Yeah. Yeah.
Fourth wave of unknowns incoming.
This should get all of them.
It just split. Cruise missiles incoming.
Yeah, beautiful.
Fifth wave of unknowns incoming.
I'm just gonna leave the allies on cover and hope that they keep these guys from machine gunning me while I'm just beelining straight for the targets. I'm gonna use a heavy ass. There are 4 classes. There are 4 classes. I know that you like to be the medic in like any game that has one. But also, if you don't want to use the machine gun, there are other things.
Sixth wave of unknowns incoming.
I'm a support at heart. You could, if you don't like the guns, you could try the engineer. Those SMGs are really nice. They're way easier to use, way snappier too. You said best support NA. I did say that, didn't I? I did say that. That's true.
Target down.
Oh my god, this plane. It missed one. But can I even be mad at that? Being able to use SMG with the support class is so good. No, it's heresy. Get him out of here. Heresy. Not my battlefield. I'm perfectly fine with the standard being open weapon classes, but I at least want the playlist to be available in like the core game as well.
Launch position by following the trajectories. Command, give me the velocity during each terminal phase.
I want there to at least be a playlist option in the core game for, what's it? For closed weapons. For that old school battlefield. Battlefield 3's SMGs were generic. That's true. That is true. Which is crazy. Oh my god. I didn't tell false about generic weapons.
I'm staying on the air for you folks. Hey, play something with some spirit.
Command center, do you read me? Let the police handle the evacuation. You focus on those missiles. Don't give up! Everyone, give it everything you got!
Talisman,
Carbines, shotguns, and DMRs were generic. Yeah, carbines and DMRs, and I believe shotguns are the generic ones again for Battlefield 6. Because despite, I know a lot of people keep saying differently, but aside from the one Cairo map that's in the game, Battlefield 6 is reminding me a lot more of 4 than of 3. Like, I don't know if I'm the crazy one, but it definitely has been reminding me more of 4 in a lot of ways, including that. That's definitely one of them.
Spread out, cruise missiles incoming.
The generic weapons are the exact same. Although the class design is a little different. Open weapon system is natural evolution of the game. I disagree. I think it's an oversimplification of the game. No, don't machine gun me. Where did you come from even? The fuck? Oh, the Nosferatu high G is awful.
This is Air Defense Command. Our ground unit has been destroyed. We can't hold back those missiles. I'm handing off the reins to your air team. Keep Grace Maria safe.
Where each class gets a specific loadout with no options. No. That's too little. That's too little. Make a better visual identification and we're good. It's not about visual identification for me. It's about how the sandbox interacts. Like, it's not about being able to just see someone and know what they are. It's more about how the classes actually meaningfully differentiate themselves and lean into play styles more or less. Oh my god! That was a little scary. I just want to drag people across the map. The dragging people around when you revive them is actually great. I was worried it was going to be like a gimmick, like a stupid gimmick, when they first showed it off. But it's actually so smooth. Oh, thank God. People complain about, I want to know what the other class has against me. Yeah, no, that's not me. I feel like that's just... Eh. For me, it's more so... Like, just letting anyone use any equipment with any guns feels like you might as well not have the class system in place at all. Because, like, it really is, what's the point of having set classes at that point? You might as well just do the class system that, like, Call of Duty has. right? Where you just get whatever gun, whatever sidearm, whatever equipment, and lethal and all that.
Analysis
You start to
results have
remove the
confirmed
need for a
enemy
class
forces
system at
have
all
launched
once you
the
start
missile
doing things like
point just
open
north of
weapons.
Czechoslovakia.
There's class
We've
lock
suffered some
playlists, and
damage
there's
as a
so
result
much
of the missile
I way prefer
But there are no
Battlefield like
damage, so
that.
the crew has
Yes.
a different- we have a stand-
I was saying that that's all I've been playing on. That's how I got on the topic. I was saying that's all I've been playing is the closed weapons playlist.
The air raid suddenly eased up like a
Because that was like my single biggest thing that I disliked about 2042. Great, once they fixed it.
We were finally free.
Because when at launch, the thing I hated about 2042 was just the game didn't work. But after that, once it got fixed up, the biggest thing I hated was the class system. And not even the specialists, just the class system.
Inside that briefcase.
The specialists are part of it, though. Those were stupid. I don't know what they were thinking. I mean, I know what they were thinking, but it was a bad idea. We all know what they were thinking. How big are the biggest matches? I think just 32v32. I don't know if they have any plans for 64v64 again. Because that was like one of the biggest selling points with Battlefield 2042, but then it never really worked. Because the servers literally could not handle it. Like, the servers could not play matches of that size without lagging. It was a shit show. I think they eventually fixed it up, but maybe they just don't want to have to deal with all that again.
Designed to destroy everything in this city and all the people in it. I read the order myself.
Closed weapon system, we don't see spawn beacons being used effectively, and people won't use the support with LMGs. I haven't had that issue playing even just the beta so far at all. I've had so many supports running around because they don't have to use the LMGs on closed. Carbines are generic. So you're and DMRs. And DMRs are also generic this time. So you are still seeing people. I think I saw like support being played the most when I played with False last night. Support was being played so heavily.
Mr. Wojciech.
Yes.
I was the beacon guy. Yeah, and closed weapons have never affected people not using spawn beacons. Like for years and years. What's it?
I was invited to a ceremony at the base 2
For years and years, people
remember
have used them
seeing
just
you
fine on
at
closed
the
weapon
station,
systems.
weren't you?
If you're already dumping LMG to the trash and using carbines,
And it is true
why
that
not
we
use the
no longer
LMG?
flying.
Well, what does open weapon system accomplish with that? Like, when does the LMG come in then?
You must have come here on
If people are ditching the LMG when they're pushed into using it,
You've grown close to
then
this
why would
child.
people choose the LMG when there's nothing pushing them into using it?
I carelessly crossed
Does that
over
make
to the side
sense?
of the border, and I was fortunate enough to meet Melissa on the way. We have grown to be very close. Yes. If
I
had
saw a
not
video on Twitter of someone using hacks in the new Battlefield already. I hate it here. It's every game.
crossed paths,
Like, they even said in
you've lost your wings.
that multiplayer reveal when they were talking about Secure Boot in it,
Now you can see
they were
the
like,
scale
it's
of
not going
this
to eliminate all cheats,
people living here
but
in this
it
land.
will eliminate like 70% of them right out of the
Are you
gate.
really going to sit here and let the sky fall down on these people?
Didn't the medic have LMG in Bad Company 2? I think so, yeah. Or no, was Assault the medic? They've flip-flopped on this a lot in Battlefield. This is like one of the weird things they've gone back and forth on. And I don't remember with Bad Company 2. I think actually Assault might have been the medic in Bad Company 2.
This is the weapon that's moving towards the city as we speak.
Oh, Assault had ammo box. No, you're right.
Parts of it are
Assault
still
was medic on 3 and 4. Okay, yeah. So LMGs and medic were together then, yes. Because they do flip-flop that
information to the pilots in the
a
air
good bit.
somehow.
Where they're like, oh yeah, now the Assault has the med boxes and support is just ammo. But this time, Assault has the ammo and support is the medic. And they keep kind of bouncing with that. I don't remember what Battlefield 1 did. Or 5. Like, I don't remember what those did either. What does forcing you to use Secure Boot even do? Right out of the gate, if you're on Secure Boot, the majority of cheating applications won't even be able to open on your system if you're secure booting.
I'll be relaying orders.
Because Secure Boot basically puts your PC... Well, I was going to say it puts your PC into a higher security mode, but Secure Boot is supposed to be the standard on PC, but a lot of motherboard manufacturers have it off by default in their BIOS. It's weird, but it's intended to be the default that you can turn off should you feel the need to. It kind of goes all over the place. Or sorry, it's kind of messy. I started talking about something else mid-sentence. Whoa.
But for some reason, they stopped short of bringing it to fruition.
But basically, Secure Boot is your default, like Windows has all of its security stuff on, and only trusted applications will be able to open. And granted, it's not even like they have to be super trustworthy. Like, I'm on Secure Boot right now, and I'm doing all sorts of crazy shit that Windows doesn't love right now, like sending all of the data from one of my PCs to the other directly for stream encoding and everything. Windows does not like that very much, but I can still do it on Secure Boot. It basically just prevents you from opening untrusted programs, which most cheats are because of the shit that they do in the back end. Is 6 been as bad as X or 0? Grind-wise? No, not even close. Monotony-wise? About the same. Because this game has too much air-to-ground combat. And it's fine for, like, a playthrough, but when you start playing through it over and over, you're like, oh my god, I'm just doing air-to-ground on repeat. Like, I'm doing nothing but air-to-ground.
Are we ready to fly with Garuda team? Time to take off.
I got so excited I shot a load, my bad.
If CE counts as a oh, cheat engine? I think cheat engine might be fine. Because cheat engine, well, I don't know actually. I don't know. We'll see you around, Hot Sauce. I've never used cheat engine, so I have no clue.
I think it's coming from Grace Maria's radio station.
I don't know if MSI has Secure Boot on by default. Yeah, I don't know. I'm on a Gigabyte motherboard, and mine was defaulted to off. I had to turn on Secure Boot yesterday. And then I also updated my motherboard BIOS for the first time in like 6 months yesterday too. What a pain in the ass. Never fun. It's genuinely never fun to do that. I hate it. But I did it. I got fresh, squeaky clean motherboard BIOS now. When do you recommend updating your drivers? NVIDIA drivers? Or AMD. AMD's drivers are still kind of a mess. Your GPU drivers, it's basically, like, so many people will tell you to update it whenever there's a new revision out. I personally don't agree with that. Man, that's an Xbox Live name. I feel like your GPU drivers... Are you supposed to often? Depends. Like for my CPU, my processor, because it's notoriously wonky as shit, I'm supposed to be updating mine pretty regularly to keep getting Intel's microcode updates that stabilize it. Have been solid for a good while. is what I've heard from like every PC tech YouTuber I watch. They're solid, but like right now with all of Nvidia's wonkiness, AMD is having the same wonkiness. AMD is talked about more positively now drivers wise, because AMD used to be a disaster drivers wise, and now they're like pretty good. Like 70% of their updates have no problems, 30% have problems, give or take, which is about where Nvidia is sitting right now, where like 30% of their driver updates are just like, what the fuck did you do? And AMD's really doing, AMD's last few driver updates have also been problems for new games. But as far as GPU drivers, it's pretty much, in my opinion, because wonky drivers happen, that can like break games that you were running just fine on the version beforehand. I would say it's just as you need them. Like I updated mine yesterday because Battlefield 6 had new game-ready drivers. Nvidia's new drivers update was game-ready drivers for Battlefield 6. I was going to play Battlefield 6. So, you know, I go and download the new drivers because the game I'm trying to play will run way better if I have those. It's kind of just as you need them. You don't need to get like every update, but pretty much if you're playing something new that has drivers available and you don't have those, you should grab those. Pretty much. Like that's where I'm at with it. On a need to download basis with GPU drivers. Everyone's driver sucks, so what's the problem if AMD's were never the best? It's not a problem now. It's just, that's why they have that reputation. Update drivers when you run into issues. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. Just whenever you have something come up where you need new drivers, then you get them. Other than that, you don't need to download them every time there are new ones. Because sometimes a driver update, like I had the one when Doom came out, where like I was playing COD just fine, regularly, and then I got those Doom drivers, and the drivers for Doom the Dark Ages broke my Call of Duty. Like I just couldn't even open the game, it would crash immediately. And it's just like, okay, this sucks. Because yeah, my Doom works, but now other games don't, because it wasn't just COD, like my Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy also was crashing on launch that I was playing at the time in my free time. And I was just like, okay, so all the games that I play in my free time are broken now. Thanks for the new drivers, Nvidia. Fuckers. Just get them when you need them. Broke my Premiere Pro. Yeah, it can break all sorts of shit. The Doom drivers also made my DaVinci Resolve crash when exporting. There's something wrong with Battlefield 6 and AMD drivers. My games crashed a lot. See, AMD drivers. Everyone's got problems now. It's not just AMD. It's just all of them now. But yeah, I updated my motherboard BIOS yesterday because after I did the secure boot and everything for Battlefield, my CPU kept crashing. You know, my famously faulty 13th gen Intel. Oh, this is gonna be such a bitch. Was crashing trying to open Battlefield 6, so I updated the motherboard BIOS and now it's good. Because the new microcode from Intel made it more stable. Which is why I update my motherboard kind of regularly on this build. It's because the processor's faulty as fuck. I could replace it with like an equal or better processor, but this was like a $600 processor, so I don't want to. I really don't want to do that. That's expensive. This mission's gonna suck some ass.
Cruise missile, they've just initiated the launch sequence. Garuda 1 down.
Buy the Threadripper, you know you want to. I think the IRS would actually like come and break my door down if I bought a Threadripper and tried to make them pay for it. If that showed up on my taxes next year, I think they would actually just try to arrest me immediately. I should not have hit the high G.
They've just initiated the launch sequence. Garuda 1 down.
This is going to be the one mission in the game that really just is not fun for no damage. And this isn't even going to be like the only bad part. I'm just gonna need to stay like really far away from everything and only fly at full speed. And that's basically the only way we're gonna do this. Because they have so much AA and flak in this mission that's like the only legit strat. I'm just gonna get flacked immediately if I go anywhere near there. I'm not safe in the sky either, because there's so many fucking Strigan planes up there. Great final mission. Terrible for no damage. Jesus Christ.
All planes, let's move out. Garuda 2, roger. Wind cover here. Roger that. Avalanche here. Roger that.
I got flacked. I got flacked. I don't know why no damage is even a medal. Such a bad idea for a game like this. Yeah, it's such like it's not really a game where no damage runs are like a fun thing to shoot for, because it's kind of one of those games where it's like, yeah, you're just gonna take damage. Like if it was a deathless run or something, you could have done pretty much the same thing, but just without costing everyone going for it their sanity. You know what I mean? Like you could have accomplished the same thing without it being absolutely ridiculous. Bullet hell, no damage medal, exactly.
That thing's not gonna budge under a few attacks. Careful now. The enemy has you on radar.
Ace Combat just isn't one of those games that you know, do no damage runs of. The same with like Armored Core. When I talk about how I don't like doing the retro achievements for the old Armored Core games, because a lot of them are just like, oh, do this, but no damage. And it's like, in Armored Core? Are you crazy? You know what no damage... Fuck. You know what no damage means in Armored Core? It means you just run it for hours and hope you get lucky at some point. Even like playing your mind out. Or playing out of your mind. That's what I meant.
All planes, let's move out. Garuda 2, roger. Wind cover here. Roger that. Avalanche here. Roger that. Initiate schedule here. Roger that. Cruise missile, they've just initiated the launch sequence. Those huge missiles are being carried through a gutter into the gun barrel. This is what was destroyed last night.
Post no damage, all endings in AC6. Yeah, I've heard about the guy who did legitimately do no damage for like every single mission in Armored Core 6. I think I saw a couple too.
Careful now. The enemy has you on radar. Garuda 1, drive.
But no, it's insane. No one in their right mind is running no damage Armored Core or Ace Combat, for that matter.
Missile, evade.
I say that because I'm clearly not in my right mind.
That's it. That must have been a cooling unit. The Soros is fully loaded and ready to launch. Soros launch in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Launch. The power balance. Launch of enemy cruise missile confirmed. It's headed straight for Grace Maria. Anti-aircraft gun destroyed.
This is the strat. Just chip away at it from way out here. This is how it's gonna happen.
Missile was evaded. Cruise missile, they've just initiated the launch sequence.
The best part is that there's a time limit on this mission. One that's not on the screen. The best kind of time limit, the invisible kind.
Anti-aircraft gun destroyed.
Okay, they got him.
The Soros is fully loaded and ready to launch. Soros launch in 5, 4, 3, 2,
Oh boy.
launch. Take out those cruise missiles before they get them loaded. We have radar lock on. Connecting ESM for Garuda 1. So this is the chandelier. What a freak show.
For the very least, this was the right plane to bring.
Nice shot, Talisman. We've almost got it.
I can actually reasonably clear everything out and make it safe. Just with enough patience.
Cruise missile, they've just initiated the launch sequence. Anti-aircraft gun taken out.
Sweet.
Careful now. The enemy has you on radar.
Target data
Oh,
confirmed.
badass.
There's one left. Repeat, only one remaining.
There we go.
Is that it?
For now. But yes. That is it. What Ace Combat game is the best one if you only play it once? Probably still AC4.
That
Also,
bunker's got a backup.
yeah, probably the best to play multiple times too. But I would say 4.
Isn't dead.
I think it would be 4 or 7.
Thermoscan data confirmed.
If you're talking like only first playthrough and then you just don't go back for more, you just leave it there. It's probably 4 or 7 that would leave the best impression, or 5. 4, 7, or 5 would be my picks.
We can't even get close enough with that artillery on our butts.
Leave this to me. I'll move in for a closer look.
Don't be stupid, Shamrock. We'll be full of holes before you can get close.
This is Garuda 2. I'm going in alone at low altitude.
Garuda 2, that's too dangerous.
I know it's dangerous.
Oh, and 3. Honorable mention 3. 3 has to be in there. Even though for a lot of people, the best part of 3 is doing all the endings, I feel like the secret ending ruins 3 to such an extent that it's better if you don't do all 5 of them. Like, do 1, maybe 2, and then leave it there. I feel like that's how you'll be most satisfied with Ace Combat 3. Because that secret ending is so fucking stupid that it actually ruins the rest of the endings.
Did you get the data? Data confirmed. Now pull up Garuda 2.
You're so much better off not getting like the true ending to AC3 and knowing. The game is just better without that knowledge. It really is.
Cole likes rimming.
No, I don't. Never tried it, but I don't think I would. Shammy. Shammy.
Let's see what these angel wings can do. Shamrock, you're off radar.
I don't know when the checkpoint hits here is the problem.
Marcus! Shamrock is down. All planes, get in there and save him. Shamrock is alive. He's gotta be alive. Ghost Eye, take it easy. The backup cooling unit is inside the battery. Take a look at the bottom.
Oh my god, I need to turn it on. Do not disturb. There. Fucking Xbox Live. Did that get all of the... It did get all the entry ones, okay. Alright, pray. Pray, chat. Here we go. Fuck this mission. No damage on this mission is horse shit. Where's the checkpoint for this, though? Okay. I can make that work. I have to take a chug of vodka, it's so bad. Yep. I knew it. Maybe cockpit is more a hindrance than a help there. Isn't it insane that we're over 5 years into the PS5 generation and it still has no games? It's not going to have any games, is the thing. It's just not going to have any. Because, all of their big first-party franchises already released, like, their game for the generation. And then they just got put onto PC anyway. Oh, fuck. And now Sony is hiring to do ports to other systems as well. Like Xbox and Switch and all that. So the PS5 will go down as the PlayStation with no games. Right there alongside the PS3. But even then, the PS3's library of exclusives just blows the PS5's out of the water. Oh no. Oh my god. I don't know how that worked, but it worked. I even missed the first AA gun. I just got lucky with RNG. It just didn't fucking hit me for some reason. It does have Astrobot. It does have that.
I can trust you with this, right?
Was saved by The Last of Us, even if you didn't like it. Bro, not even just The Last of Us. Like, the PS3 was saved, but it had The Last of Us, but it also had, like, the whole Uncharted trilogy. It had the first 2 Infamous games. It had Metal Gear Solid 4. And, like, all of these are still, other than The Last of Us, all of these are games that are still only on the PS3. To this day, it had God of War 3, which I guess is on the PS4 as well now, but, like, it had God of War 3. That game has still never officially left the PlayStation ecosystem. The PS3 had way more games than the PS5 does now, like actual exclusives. Mind if I use your face to verify my age on Twitter? No, because eventually they're gonna do it here. They're gonna what's it? Bring that feature here. We would be foolish to think they're not going to. Use Clippy. Just be like, yes, it's me, Microsoft Clippy. Make a fake ID and everything. Just tell them you're Clippy. Make it your name on Twitter. They'll believe it. Probably.
Even after the darkest nights, morning always comes.
You bastard. I was trying to forget Ascension, and now I've been reminded that it exists. Fucking God of War Ascension. I wish I could forget that game. People have been using Gmod and camera mode in AAA realistic games. When did you start spitting? I've been spitting since I came out the womb. But I'm not a rapper. I did see people using Sam from Death Stranding as their age verification. It was funny. It was funny because it was accepting it. That's no damage done, assuming I was given the correct information on the checkpoints. It seems kind of sketchy. Like, I can see it working, but I also... I'm not overly confident.
Tosha flew as wingman for Lieutenant Commander Pasternak. In battle,
Cutscenes are still so quiet. I don't understand why.
Tosha to live another day. We are not cowards for doing this. Surviving is nothing to be ashamed.
Retry from checkpoints is how it works in 7. I did it. Oh, okay, so it probably does work here. It seems so crazy to me. I thought it would be like mission reset, maybe? I can't believe they let you do checkpoints. It barely even feels like a no damage run at that point. See if I can use a picture of Mads Mikkelsen. I think that could work, maybe. I feel like I'm missing PS3 exclusives. Like, I feel like I'm forgetting some even.
Guess I'll just have to stick it out in this wheelchair.
Jack? No. Jack 3 was on PS2, wasn't it? I think that whole trilogy was.
Real pain is what they tell me.
Yeah, it was PS2. I thought so. Shit ass game, by the way. Sorry, Jack 3 fans. I had to say it. Ooh, Haze. Yeah, Haze was also certainly a video game on the PS3. Yes. Definitely was. I said the infamous games. Those came to mind like right away. I love those games. Infamous 1 and 2 are so good.
I'm off to meet the mother and daughter behind those unforgettable voices from
Oh, Motorstorm, Killzone, Little Big Planet.
a whole legion of angels.
Yeah, there were still so many like PS3 exclusives compared to
This is it.
PS5 like nowadays.
This is what we've been fighting for.
Black was on PlayStation and Xbox, and it was PS2 and Xbox. Yakuza Dead Souls actually is on this thread, and it's true. That is still actually a PS3 exclusive. He's not wrong. Yakuza Dead Souls is still exclusive to the PS3, yes. I'm thinking of Second Son. I didn't like it. I didn't either. I thought it was like very okay. I didn't dislike it, but it's not as good as the first two. It's not even close to as good as the first two. Black was on Xbox. I own an Xbox copy of Black. I don't have the PS2 version. I have the Xbox version. Prototype was on both. It was a 360 game as well. And PC. I have the 360 and PC versions of Prototype. The PC version is super broken, actually, because it legitimately, like, the game does not work if you're using a multi-core CPU. So if you want to play the original Prototype on PC, and they still sell it on Steam, by the way, they didn't delist it or anything. If you want to play the original Prototype on Steam, you have to go in and, like, disable all but one of your CPU cores for the game to run smoothly. It works great once you do it, but you have to disable all but one of your CPU cores. It's so weird. And they never delisted it. Activision still sells it. They don't have like a warning on there or anything. It's so funny. Tales of Zelia? Is that Zelia? I'm assuming that's an I right after the X that you didn't mean to capitalize. Yeah, okay. Okay. So I was like, Tales of 13ia. I was confused at first trying to read it. It's actually crazy. I give the PS3 a lot of shit for not having exclusives, but then we start talking about it. I'm like, okay, the PS3 had plenty. At launch, the PS3 had a disaster lineup. It had like 10 games on launch day. We just looked at the launch lineup recently. It had like 10 video games entirely on the system on day one. And I think like 5 of them were sports games, and then the other 5 were just games that like no one in chat had heard of other than like one of them. And then the one I hadn't heard of, but like a couple people in chat when I said it out loud were like, oh yeah, I remember that one. Yeah, Yakuza Dead Souls is funny as fuck. And Kenzan. Kenzan is still PS3 exclusive as well. Probably always will be. I don't think they're ever gonna remake it, to be honest. I wish they would. It would be so peak if they remade Kenzan. I don't think they will, though. A Kenzan Kiwami would go so hard, though. Even if they just did what they did with Ishin, where, like, they didn't fully remake it, but they just, like, you know, pretty much remastered it and then changed some things around. I would even take that for Kenzan, just because I want people to get a localization and be able to play it. Kenzan Kiwami isn't impossible. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna do it. I don't see them doing it. Because even, like, we do have that, that interview where I can't remember who said it, but one of the higher-ups at RGG said, what's it? That they are very open to doing a Yakuza 3 Kiwami next, but that they don't currently have it planned. And that interview is from, like, about a year ago. So, even assuming that they are going to do Yakuza 3 Kiwami, like, in the near future, that will probably take another year or two to come out at least. Like, minimum, it'll take another year or two before we see that. And then Kenzan Kiwami would probably be after that. So I'm just not even considering it right now. Because it's probably not happening in the next, like, 5 years anyway. So maybe not never, but at least not in the near future, is what I'll say with Kenzan. Kenzan is getting a fan translation. Is there an update on that? Because they did... Hold on. The team working on it did put up a post not terribly long ago on fucking Tumblr. And they were like, hey, yeah, we are still working on it. As of right now, that is still their most recent post. Is the one being like, hey, just so you guys know, we are still actually working on this. Because they hadn't updated in like 2 years prior to that post a few months ago. Oh, a new medal was awarded. Let's go. Let's go. Infamous Festival of Blood. I've never heard of this. What is that? There's an Infamous game I've never heard of. Oh, it's the Project Aces logo. That's pretty neat. I like it. Yeah, so the last news on the Kenzan fan translation is still just like a, hey, we're working on it, and that was back in February. And in that update, they said that they didn't think it would take too much longer. Hold on, I have it up. Son of a bitch, Tumblr. Tumblr's trying to force me to sign in. I don't have a fucking Tumblr account. God damn it. Yeah, I can't read it anymore. Tumblr is just forcing me to sign in. But I don't have an account. False, you have a Tumblr account. Don't tumble into Tumblr. I would never. I know better. I have like 4. Is crazy. All right, now I just have to clean up my S ranks, which won't take long because we don't have much. Normal mode, I have 1 S rank to clean up. And I'm just going to Nosferatu these. I still don't get why they're giving updates on Tumblr. I don't either. I sent it to False and asked her to just copy paste the bit to me where they say it won't take too much longer. Whatever it was that they said specifically. Just because I want to be able to read it, but Tumblr started locking me out unless I signed in with an account, so. I'll have False just send me the quote.
Providing a variety of high-level defensive measures and offensive might. This fortress also boasts strong anti-air capability.
What is Tumblr even about? Well, it used to just be porn. And then they stopped allowing that, and the platform died because that was the platform. So.
Garuda team, we need you to cover each.
I don't even know what's up over there now.
The situation will change depending on which turn a particular battle takes. You'll need to keep close tabs on the combat situation of each unit to successfully complete this mission.
It's kind of a joke because it's not like the site itself was like a porn site, but like half of that platform was literally just people drawing like not safe for work fan art. So it kind of turned into that. It's one of those situations where like it wasn't made for that necessarily, but it really did turn into that. And then once they stopped allowing it, oh, she just copy pasted the whole thing to me. Okay. Oh, here it is. Word for word what they said. My internet is fine, but it disconnected me from Xbox Live. Weird. Yeah. So, word for word, they said, Kenzon is getting closer to release. Right now, we are reworking the UI using proper techniques we've learned along the way. Soon, we will publish gameplay footage of the translation from our tests and refine everything to ensure it looks and works as well as possible. Tell us when that post was from? February. It was from February. So, yeah. 6 months ago, we got like a, yeah, it's close to done and you'll get some gameplay footage soon. And we haven't gotten gameplay footage that I know of. If we did, they didn't post it on Tumblr, they posted it somewhere else and no one ever told me that it popped up, and I'm like the Kenzon guy. So, you know, I feel like I would have heard. Tumblr is basically gay, white Fujoshi Reddit now. That actually sounds like the most accurate description I could have thought of. That I could not have put it better myself, Lego. I really couldn't have. Oh, haha, yeah. Speaking of, hi, False. I mean, what? I ain't said no to two guys kissing. It's a good way to answer that question. That's a good way to answer.
Battalion has arrived at the first checkpoint.
The call is coming from inside the house. It is one of those moments, isn't it? Everyone who just said, "Oh yeah, I have a Twitter," is suddenly like,
The armored train is out of commission. Nice work. Radar lock.
Me trying to show Cole Heaven official's blessing It's not that gay. Yeah, she was like, no, we could watch it. It's not like that heavy on the BL or anything. And then she shows me like a couple scenes from it, and the two scenes that she shows me are like one of them, actually. One of the two scenes that she showed me specifically was that one of the guys who are the two guys in the show who are romantic with one another, the two main characters, to my understanding, one of them gets bit on the hand by a snake. A very poisonous snake. Incredibly poisonous, even. So the other guy, as you do, starts sucking the venom out of his hand. And she's like, see, it's not, like, that heavy on the BL. And I'm just kind of like, well... I mean... I mean... It's not homophobia, I'm just not gay. Like, and it's not even like a... I feel like everyone's assumption is that it's like, because it makes me uncomfortable. It doesn't. Like, I talk about all the time when the Last of Us series comes up. The Amazon series. I always say that I was just really bored watching it, and that's why I didn't go any further. But, like, the one bit that I really liked was the episode that they did with Bill. That was like actual new stuff that we hadn't seen before. I thought that episode was great. Like, I have no issue watching it, but it's just like, it doesn't necessarily speak to me because I'm straight. So it's, you know, not exactly catered to me, if that makes sense. It doesn't do anything for me. The Last of Us is HBO? You're right, the HBO, or the HBO Amazon. The HBO Last of Us. You're right, it's not Amazon. You're right. Oh yeah, False sent me the date. It was February 3rd that they posted the Kenzan fan translation update. February 3rd was that update. And no word since that update. Google to find Fujoshi. It's just false. Just think false. And there's your answer. And hot sauce, apparently. Apparently. Correcting me. No, she just sent me the date. Probably back when someone said, like, when was it posted? And I just knew it was February. She sent me, like, the timestamp and date. Isn't he a dude? He is. But he apparently sent False like a whole list of good BL like manga. Am I misremembering this, False? Correct me if I'm wrong. Fujoshi is not a fundoshi. No. No, very different.
Roger. Talisman, it's time to mop the floor.
Still like the greatest thing ever was Tekken 8 bringing back Heihachi's fundoshi as an alternate costume.
Reaper's emblem. Those are the aces who attacked Grace Maria.
There's only two of them. Now
Come here. I brought my cool super plane today.
Radar lock.
Give me my S rank. Oh, those were not good shots. But if you fly in a straight line, they could work. Certainly. Oh, but he's going fast. Son of a bitch. He's going too fast.
Leave it. Can you hear me? I'm going up. This place is ours.
What is up with YouTube finally putting lives in recommended and next up feeds, but it's for channels that I've never interacted with? The 5th live after some rabbit hole. I don't know. Algorithm seems to finally be doing more for lives recently, which is a good thing for people who stream on YouTube. Granted, they were always in recommended, but they seem to be more prevalent. Like, you actually do get stuff from channels that you haven't watched more regularly now. Because you always kind of did, but now you get a lot more. Oh my god, he's so fast. My missiles. They never stood a chance. Oh.
Missile struck target.
Never mind. They did stand a chance. I was wrong. I spoke too soon. All right, Jess. But no, definitely YouTube has been pushing live streams more. False and I both noticed it recently where like something just kind of clicked on the back end of YouTube and we both suddenly had a lot more people coming in who were like totally new purely off of live streams that were like within their general interest. Did he get the no damage? I did get the no damage. I just have to clean up my S ranks now. So we're done with like full campaign runs now. We don't need to do any more full runs of the campaign. I just need to clean up a couple missions per difficulty and then I'm done with single player.
Maintain current level of engagement.
Free of this nearly all air to ground campaign.
Enemy facility taken out. The enemy fortress has just about had it. Our ground unit almost has it under control.
False had like 50 plus yesterday. Yeah, Half-Life has been popping for her. Makes me wonder if I should replay the Half-Life games. Really makes me wonder. I mean, it's been a while since I played them last. Although then everyone's gonna get mad at me for my spicy Half-Life takes. Like, Blue Shift is actually pretty good, I think. I like Blue Shift. Or Half-Life 1 is better than Half-Life 2. I think I would get a lot of shit for those if I started streaming to like hardcore Half-Life fans.
We have successfully retaken Bartolomeo Fortress.
I just got an achievement for all colors, so I guess the final Nosferatu color must have just unlocked. What was the criteria for it?
A plan to retake the mainland is now in the works.
You know what else is poppin'? Battlefield 6.
Serious combat.
Don't tempt me. I thought about it today, but I said, you know what? I did it like an off the normal roster question mark stream yesterday. So doing 2 in a row that are totally like out of left field, maybe not the best idea, but I did think about it. It's got a little S on it, look. Oh, we're gonna start flying through the rest of these now. Compared to before where we had to do like full campaign runs for almost all of them. We're really gonna start flying. Just do it for fun. The thing is, I can't really do it for fun because this is my job. Like, I do this full time. So I can't really, like, I can do things for fun once in a while, but I can't do too many things for fun all at once. You know what I mean? Like, I need to space it out and have self-restraint with it, if that makes sense. How many S ranks am I missing on hard mode now? Because normal, I was literally missing the 1. I'm missing 2 on hard difficulty. And totally different missions. Liberation of Grace Maria. Fine. Genuinely popping though. You got tons of viewers. I don't know. Battlefield 6 is absolutely popping at the top. But that's very different. And especially the main reason that Battlefield 6 is popping so much at the top is because of drops. And drops inflate categories, but only near the top end typically. Unless you're like False, who yesterday when she was getting her key, she intentionally like sorted to low and went to a smaller streamer. Whereas even me, like I understand how this shit works. And I still just, when I wanted to go get my key, I clicked onto the category. I was like, ooh, Tim the Tatman, click. And Tim the Tatman, when I had his stream open, had like 160K all watching at once for drops.
Every minute counts in this operation. So get out there and get things done.
Took me 30 minutes to clear queue. I haven't sat in queue for more than 10 seconds at a time anytime I've logged on. It's like insta queue. It says that it's a ton of people, but then somehow I get through immediately. It doesn't make much sense because it says that it's like thousands of people in line, and then it just puts me through like almost as soon as I see that number. It's a little weird if you ask me. I'm just saying. Not to be the tinfoil hat guy, but something's not adding up. The math isn't mathing on that. I did get the final color. Was the criteria just to get all S ranks on like a difficulty? It must have been. I'm not complaining about getting the last skin finally unlocked. It's hard to see it with this weird filter. Maybe their servers are just that good. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's at least different from what I've been running, so I like it for that. I don't think it's as good as the Pasternak one, but it's good.
Roger.
Oh. Cheeky neck crack. Is a ground super weapon better than an aerial super weapon? No, not necessarily. I feel like I can really go either way. I'm trying to think though. Like what? Maybe a ground one just because we haven't really had one for a while. Not necessarily because I think it's like better, but just it's been a minute since we had a super weapon that's ground based from the series. I'm not counting Stonehenge being in 7 because it's just AC4's super weapon appearing. We haven't had a new super weapon that's ground based for a while. Like since AC6. Or I guess since Joint Assault actually. Actually, no. No, since AC6. Joint Assault, I don't remember having one. Because I said that and then I thought about it. I'm like, wait a minute. No, everything in Joint Assault was aerial. Like the System of a Down song. Oh, there is one in Joint Assault. Never mind. I just don't remember it. Like, even the name, I don't remember it. But there is one. Okay, since Joint Assault then. That was the last time we saw one. Because, like, you could also say... AC3D had one, but then that's just... AC2. And even then, it's... I don't know if I would necessarily call it a super weapon. I don't know if it meets the standard AC super weapon criteria. It's in one mission of the game with no buildup, but it exists. Okay. Sounds about right. Ace Combat Zero style. Which one plays better, Prototype 1 or 2? 2, and it's not even close. Like, it's genuinely... It's not even really a discussion if we're being real. It's just one of those sequels where 2 plays so much better in so many ways. Like, it's silly to try to say that 1 plays better.
Operation accomplished. We never thought we'd get through this alive. Air Force, our other guys need your help now.
Oh, he sent you a link of someone else's list. It was just him pulling data. Okay, okay. Got you. We could still say that he is, just to be funny. I think that's fine. I think it's overhated by people. I mean, from what I've seen of like people who don't like Prototype 2, it's all for like story reasons. And Prototype never had a good story. Like Prototype 1's story was also shit. If we're being real, neither of them are good. You're not playing Prototype for the story. You're playing Prototype for the overly edgy superpowers that let you just go and slaughter hordes of ginormous groups of soldiers and civilians alike, like in one sweep. Oh, it was his list that he made for me. Would rather play Infamous. I actually prefer Prototype, but I also really like Infamous. Like, it's right there. But God, Prototype is so cool. So overly edgy to the point where it's like, it's silly how overly edgy Prototype is. But cool and really good dumb fun. Really good dumb fun. Like peak dumb fun in a video game. The biggest issue with Prototype, especially with the first one, is like outside of the core gameplay and premise, like the story's bad, that's one thing, but the other like open world activities and stuff are also terrible. Like the challenges and stuff that they have in there just to give you something to do, they're all really boring. It just gets carried so hard by the powers themselves being fun. Peak edging fun. Yeah, and who doesn't like edging fun? Right? I don't know anyone who doesn't. Red faction gorilla in that same vein, yeah. If I on edgy, I play DMC. That's also a good, like, edgy, just pure fun game, stupid fun game. DMC is fun. I'm sick of people saying it's not. It always has been, damn it. Terrible story, terrible characterization, but fun. But fun. I edge for hours when playing Prototype 2. I do too. It's a good game, just not a good Devil May Cry game. True. Even then, I feel like it's a good Devil May Cry game. Just not a great, like, it's not DMC 3, 4, or 5. But I do genuinely enjoy the reboot more than 1 or 2. So, like, it's not even at the bottom of my list for DMC. 1 has the vibes and decent gameplay, but DMC has really good gameplay.
In gun range. Enemy aircraft down.
The weird girl that makes anti-demon stuff from squirrel semen. Yeah, that joke. Everyone always says that joke is so stupid. I thought it was funny. Like, I might just be immature. Granted, I'm making edging jokes, but I thought it was a funny joke. I don't know. And there were jokes in that game that I just thought were, like, dumb. Like, they just did not land at all. Like, Virgil saying that he has the bigger dick. I was just like, okay. What? But the squirrel semen one I thought was funny. I had the hots for Cat 2 on there. She was fine as fuck. Fair point. Fair point. You see Jay's reviews MGS2 video? I don't think so, no. I also just fired that with no lock on, like a dumbass. Who knows where that stuff is going? Off into nowhere. Ow, ow, ow. Stop. Seeing so many people talking about MGS again. Jay always has. Jay's been a huge Metal Gear guy for years. Oh, it released today. Okay, that's why. Now, I've been working all morning. And I played a single match of the Battlefield 6 beta in the middle of that to take a break. But I've been working all day. Somebody thinks MGS2. Oh, MGS2 is boring. It's Jay's first bad video ever. It is. It has to be. It's his first bad one. Has to be. Factually incorrect, I'm sure, all of it. Has to be.
Our besieged unit is now
Easy S
free,
rank, though.
and enemy forces have been annihilated. Mission accomplished. Now that our unit has been freed, we are able to join up with them for a considerable gain in our land and air forces. This boost in power enables us to continue.
You'll hate my comment then? I don't need to see it.
Capture our nation and tighten the noose around Slovakia's military.
I don't need to see it.
We now have an open path to Grace Maria. All pilots, best of luck.
You know a dumb fun game that I'm actually not big on? Here's a good one. Here's a good one. Come here. A dumb fun game that I've never gotten into, despite playing most of them. Just Cause.
last, our day has come.
I've played all of them aside from one, the first one. And I almost picked up the first one on Steam like a month ago because it was on sale for 90 cents or something.
I'm sure we'll be running into some heavy resistance.
But I played 2, 3, and 4.
This is the last battle.
And I'm just, it's never clicked for me. I don't know why. It's just, it's never clicked for me. What's your favorite Ace Combat? Curious since you played all of them. 4. Or sorry, what was the old meme? Was it 4? Sorry, I'm chronically online. I apologize.
Talisman, which plane should I? How about are we ready to fly? Garuda team, time to take off.
I haven't played Just Cause 1 either. It goes on sale for like dirt cheap.
All planes, commence with mission.
The only reason I own Just Cause is because I confused the cover art for Uncharted.
If you want us to wait, now's the time to intervene.
This is a classic. That's a classic false moment.
All planes, assume attack formation. Take them all.
Garuda 2, Roger. Let's move.
But definitely AC4 is my favorite. And then I feel like, well, I don't know. I say that I feel like it's a bit spicier, but I think it's like a vocal minority thing. But my runner-up would be 7. My spicy take is just that 0 isn't near the top of my list. I mean, it's kind of near it, I guess. Your favorite? Oh yeah, sorry. No, Joint Assault is the best Ace Combat game ever made. Sorry, I forgot. Joint Assault. Absolutely, yes. None of the others even come close to the absolute peak that is Joint Assault. What's your favorite Armored Core? 6. Which, among hardcore Armored Core guys, a group I would consider myself to be in at this point, is a very hot take. But it's true. I have the most fun playing 6 always. Because you're the protagonist, obviously. Yeah. Yes. Google AI said so. I am C4621. It's me. It's still so funny. Google AI thinking that I'm the main character of Armored Core 6 was so good. Last Raven is my close second, though. Like, 6 is my favorite, but Last Raven is right behind it. My least favorite Ace Combat? That one's harder. I can think of the ones that I didn't enjoy as much. Like, I can think of the handful.
Enemy aircraft down. Almost ineffective.
I think it might be Air Combat. Not because it's bad, but it's just, it's got serious first game syndrome. Right? Like, it suffers a lot from being the first time they tried to put it on PS1. Or on consoles in general, I guess. I was never big on Destroy All Humans either. Actually. That's another, like, classic dumb fun game that I was never huge on. Oh, yeah, okay, Advance. If Advance is in the discussion, which I'm assuming it's not for a lot of people, but Advance, yeah. That, if I'm being real, it's Advance, yes. But out of, like, the mainline ones, it probably is Air Combat, just the first game syndrome is real with that one. If we're including arcade games, AC-22 didn't do a lot for me, personally. Like, it was a lot of fun for like 2 hours, and then I was like, okay, yeah, now I'm done. Like now I've exhausted all of the content I possibly could from this, and I'm done. That was very much how I felt with AC-22. I have not been able to play Air Combat, to be fair. Like the original arcade game. But
Missile strike confirmed.
Air Combat 22 did not last me very long.
Careful now. The enemy has you on radar.
Plenty of fun back in the day. Yeah, I think Air Combat's like perfectly fine. Just when I'm trying to compare it, like put it up against the other Ace Combat games, it just kind of comes out being like, yeah. Very eh. Did you play the Square Enix Avengers game? Fuck no.
All enemy units have been destroyed. We've got our runway back. Eliminate all enemy elements in the vicinity. We have recaptured Grace Mary Air Force Base.
Nice work, Steel Gunners. You earned this victory.
Continue mission. Some guys still need help out there.
A little sketchy, but we got it. Least favorite Ace Combat's kind of weird. I did hear we're getting more news on the 29th, yeah. And assumedly just gameplay, like more gameplay probably. Because the thing is, like, you guys, it's crazy to say it. It really is, because it just got announced, but like, Resident Evil 9 is 6 months away. It's only 6 months away. So surely we're gonna start seeing more stuff like at a pretty rapid pace. Like it's just gonna keep coming out. They're doing some crazy marketing with this one. No, not Ace Combat. Resident Evil 9 is on the 29th. We know we're gonna see it on the 29th. Like confirmed we're getting RE9 stuff on the 29th of this month.
The Estevakians are just outside the city. They're spread out into 3 areas close to the Capitol building. I'd like to help out our tanks, but I got enemy fighters hot on my tail here. We'll be able to offer some cover if we can get rid of these guys. Garuda 1, drive. First enemy jammer aircraft destroyed.
Leon's second protagonist, please.
Target has been eliminated.
We know 9 will be great. I'm not sure how much I want to know in advance. I feel like the thing with Resi is just that they don't really miss. Like even a miss for Resi at the absolute worst is like RE6. And RE6 is still like a solid 6 out of 10 game. Not a number I chose because 6, but just it's certainly far from my favorite Resi game or even just third-person action game, but like still a good game. Still a solid game, all things considered. Not a great co-op game, in my opinion. I think the co-op is where 6 drops the ball kind of more than anywhere else, in all honesty. Replaying it with False, like in its entirety, really like drove that home for me. After playing what's it, RE5 and even ORC with her right beforehand, I was really like, man, RE6's co-op feels less like I'm working together with her to like try to get through encounters and stuff, and more like we're both just kind of in the same room doing our own thing, and then at some point the encounter just ends as a result of us both doing our own separate things. Whereas RE5, it's like you're constantly talking with each other and planning, like managing your inventories together, all that stuff. I think the most fun I had with, with co-op was Outbreak, but I might be biased. No, I think Outbreak really, you have to be communicating and working together like the entire time. Because if you're not, you're just gonna die. Like if you're not actively cooperating from the moment the game starts to the end of the scenario, you're just dead. Like you cannot do your own thing or not like talk with your teammates or anything during that. Outbreak was really good. She says she might be biased because we started dating in the middle of recording Outbreak. For the record, that's where the I might be biased comes from. That's the bias factor. Who was Agent? I played Ada's campaign alone. For, what's it? For accuracy.
All enemy jammer aircraft have been destroyed. Radar response is back to 100%.
The fuck? She did help me get some clips of Agent for the video for when I talked about him being there and the oddity that he is. But no, we played the 3 scenarios together, but then because Ada's wasn't originally playable in co-op, I played it in solo. And holy shit, her scenario is so made for solo, it's crazy. Like playing it in solo, I was like, yeah, I can see why the co-op is so awkward in this scenario. I paused my music for that information. But when we did get the clips, I played as Agent for the clips. You wouldn't play it with me? Don't listen to her. I literally offered because she enjoys RE6 so much. False is actually a big RE6 enjoyer. I literally told her, I was like, yeah, if you still want to just play it like on our own time, not for recording the video, like we can play Ada's campaign together. And she was like, no, I don't want to. That's fine. I don't even want to. So I offered. She told me no. She turned me down. For the record. I was sulking. Okay, well, what do you want me to do? Say, okay, well, no, actually, I'm gonna make you play it. Sorry. What do you want from me?
Watch out! We got a lock on from the ground. Enemy threat level down to 30%. Keep pounding away.
Yes. Women. Didn't experience the full glory of Agent.
If you're about to check it out, don't forget to pay rent for sticking up our studio all this time.
This is Regulus and the Leonid team. We've secured all American troops confined to the recaptured facility. Looks like they turned this place into a prison camp. We've also taken another one, and they're on our way to release the prisoners.
Warlock Battalion has taken more damage. They've lost about 60% of the
Believe that love can blossom even during a zombie outbreak. This better be an S rank. Fuck this mission. Why is it so long?
That was great execution, Warlock. We ought to have him run a special story on you guys.
Oh, that sounds good. Maybe we can get a picture deal out of it. We go straight along the track towards Central Grayson area, then hang a right at the 3rd switch point, right? Spare me the commentary. I'm doing the driving here. Anyway, there's a little tunnel up ahead where they keep building supplies. There's a domed wall at the end of it with the tunnel we dug on the other side. The tunnel ends up about 1.5 feet from the central bank.
Enemy forces throughout Grace Maria have been eliminated.
Mission accomplished. We've got our capital back.
We finally did it. We've got our city back.
Are you getting this? It's not over yet.
Who is this?
The real war has just begun.
I'm in my last month of selling cakes? What? What do you mean your last month of selling cakes? What do you mean?
Corrupt governments and foreign plans are no longer worth fighting to protect.
I keep telling my wife she's lucky to have me one day, she'll believe it.
Unknown aircraft approaching.
Yeah, we just finished the no damage run today.
And that's the future.
We're just cleaning up S ranks now. Those are the only medals I have left.
It's a fighter. A fast one. Missiles approaching at high speed. Multiple
My
missiles
husband does that, it hasn't worked yet.
Watch out, the enemy has a lock on you.
Yeah, it's the fun fight, alright. Absolutely no sarcasm intended. Wait, what? He's over here and I didn't see him? There he is.
Destroyed the target.
Talisman, you have a bandit on your tail.
Careful now, they're tracking you on radar.
What the fuck is he doing all the way up here?
Garuda 1 evaded the missile.
Talisman is locked on.
I get to do the Excel and QuickBooks instead now. Ooh.
Team has fled to combat airspace.
Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, false. This is from like 20 minutes ago. She did send me the cover arts of Just Cause 4 and Uncharted 4 right next to each other, and you know what?
War is over.
Aside from the titles being so different, I can see it. I can see
People are rising up.
the similarity in the cover arts.
Up the gate to our city. We've got the Garuda team to thank for this. If I had a bottle of champagne right now, I'd crack it open and celebrate with you guys, Garuda team.
Oh, wait a minute. I fucked it.
We took her back.
Chat, I fucked it. It's not an S rank. It's an A.
Grace Merrick, great, good.
That's I'm doing S ranks again. I can't just blast that boss fight. Fuck. God damn. Hate this mission.
At last, enemy forces have
I
thoroughly
hate it.
besieged.
I hate it. It's all my fault. Still, I hate it.
Are we ready? Garuda team, time to take off.
Talisman, I know I've been
Yeah, nowhere near enough drones. Like, not even half as many as I needed.
I don't know how to say this, but you're like a part of my family.
All planes. We're going to take back Grace Mary.
I don't have to talk to customers ever.
Information.
I just get to send them emails asking for money. Oh, great.
Over with. Let's put an end to this war today.
That sounds a lot better.
This is Captain Ford of the Marigold. We're about to enter the bay and engage enemy ships. Requesting support.
The enemy's got troops on the bridge. Take care of them. There are enemy aircraft providing ESM. You'll be in a world of hurt if you let them go.
Garuda team, we're gonna need your support. My radar is responding. It's not 100%, but it's getting weird. I feel like there's something else out here besides the jammers.
All enemy
aircraft have been destroyed. Radar response is back to 100%.
Now we're moving. On second thought, we're ahead now.
Missile evaded. Enemy aircraft down.
I'm trying to do the fast part. Why are you so high above the altitude limit? I hit 43K there and I wasn't even close to him. There. That works. I'm actually glad that didn't go through. That would have been silly.
Keep an eye on your 6 o'clock. Almost in effective range. Missile missed.
Time to say your prayers.
There we go. You guys remember when my entire comment section gaslit me and thinking enemies were only dying in one missile because I was on normal difficulty? I know I might bring it up a good bit while streaming this game, but it's still crazy to me. And I believed it too. I started to believe that that was my mistake. Still have a month of this to go. Good luck with the cake selling.
Radar lock.
Hot Sauce giving me his girl's digits in DMs? Excuse me. You need at most 35? No, you need a little over, well, I guess it is 35. You need 40. Whoa. You need 20K score after mission update. I think you need like 37 or something. I don't remember exactly. Because I think Pasternak himself is like 2,800-ish. Somewhere around that. I don't remember exactly. False will never be maidenless. But I might be.
70% of the Estavakian fleet is now destroyed. The Marigold's operation is going well.
I just gotta stay on my best behavior, that's all.
15th enemy ship has been destroyed.
Try not to hit the bridge, Talisman. It's the pride of our city.
I'm working on it. That was a good one. That was so many targets in one go. Gotta love the, what's it, 80mm. Oh, I'm gonna want to do Operation Ace still. I should have just started over there. Because I want the, airstrip.
Missile missed. Enemy plane in gun range.
All threats posed by enemy ships have been eliminated. Many thanks to Garuda Team, the American Aces. Second flagship Marigold to all forces. We are moving into attack formation to provide support.
Enochians are just outside the city. They're spread out into 3 areas close to the Capitol building.
I'd like to help out our tanks, but I got enemy fighters hot on my tail here. Sorry, I'm gonna need my arm some cover if we can get rid of these guys. Raider team back on runway. Corona team requesting support.
The mission is going smoothly.
I ain't got the money for that. For what, dates? We'll play it with her. Play what? Huh?
Steel gunners have moved in closer to the runway.
100% the Elder Scrolls series.
Going well. Steel gunner
I
forces
could.
They've lost about 60% of their firepower.
It is kind of a nightmare though, because most Elder Scrolls games you can't complete everything on the same character. I think Oblivion and Skyrim are the only ones where you can.
Drive. Enemy aircraft down. All enemy units have been destroyed. We've got our runway back.
His girlfriend likes Outbreak. Really? One of the Outbreak fans?
We go straight along the track towards Central Grayson area, then hang a right at the 3rd switch point. Right? Spare me the commentary. I'm doing the driving here. Anyway, there's a little tunnel up ahead where they keep building supplies. There's a dummy
Really? Wow. One of like the 50. I kind of joke, but not that much of an exaggeration.
There's a dummy wall at the end of it with the tunnel we dug on the other side. The tunnel ends up about 1.5 feet from the central bank.
Enemy forces throughout Grace Maria have been eliminated.
Okay.
Mission accomplished. We've got our capital.
Started at 102.4.
We finally did it.
Here comes the shit show. At least I got that smooth resupply right at the end. Post 3 p.m. Central Time. You know what that means. Market close.
Who the hell is this?
I'm green for the day. But no weekly divvy yet. Or I have a monthly coming in today too, actually. Yeah. I didn't get that yet either.
Careful now, they're tracking you on radar. Enemy at 6 o'clock. It's a fighter. A fast
I really
one.
just ate a micro.
Garuda 1, do you read me?
Excuse me. There's only so many dailies. Well, surely she works too. Right?
It's a fighter. A fast one.
No one ever asks how the market is.
Multiple missiles approaching. Evade.
I know that people say to use railgun for this part. I've had more success with micro missiles historically.
Behind you. Break. Box 2.
Watch out, the enemy has a lock on you.
I mean, right there, we just got 3 with that one burst. I stopped playing 14 because the daily grind was too much. Took up all my gaming time, especially if I wanted something. Yeah, I've heard that 14 is really grindy. Granted, it's an MMO, so of course it is. And I, you know, play RuneScape. Fucking love RuneScape. But like RuneScape doesn't have anything that's like time sensitive, you know? RuneScape is like that game that I cannot play for like 2 years straight, and then as soon as I want to play it again, I can just log on and do something. Like I can find a way to work towards some goal or whatever, right? I love RuneScape for that. RuneScape when? Don't tempt me. I got 4 in that burst.
Careful now, they're tracking you on radar. Garuda 1, drive. Connecting ESM for Garuda 1. Garuda 1 destroyed the target.
3 in that one. They've been really consistent this go. Even more so than usual. Where are all the drones? Hello? Damage to the boss too soon? Is that a thing? I've never seen this happen before. What am I missing? What about mod support? What?
Missiles approaching at high speed. Multiple missiles approaching. Evade. Connecting ESM for Garuda 1. Keep an eye on your 6 o'clock.
The drones self-detonate if he takes too much damage? I didn't even know that was a thing. This is the first I've heard of that. And we've S-ranked this a few times now. That's the first I've heard of that. That's wild. Or even like seen it really, like noticed it. We're an aging bunch. I could get new mods, but I don't feel like I need to. I feel like we've already like always got 1 or 2 without fail. I don't feel like I need more. Did a bunch of them just self-destruct there for no reason? Am I confused? What did I just see? Oh. Allied support is empty.
Target down.
When are we gonna start Final Fantasy 14? No.
Missile
No.
evaded.
No. I won't.
Garuda 1, ESM is active. It's coming fast. Missiles approaching. They're coming fast again. Watch out. The enemy has a lock on you. Drive.
Thanks to treat me as village / cult elder. I don't know what you mean.
Enemy at 6 o'clock. Watch out. The enemy has a lock on you. I got lock on. Shamrock, box 2. Careful now, they're tracking you on radar. Drive. Connecting ESM for Garuda 1.
I got 2. I'm 10k in. This never happened. By the way, never, ever. I don't know what she's talking about.
Careful now,
No
they're
idea
tracking you on
what that's
radar.
about.
Drive. Target down. Target down.
I'm 11.5k in.
Garuda 2 launched missile. Watch out, the enemy has a lock on you.
12.5. Damn, I'm not able to get that trick to work this time. I don't know why.
Garuda 1, drive. Careful now, they're tracking
They're
you
just
on radar.
zooming so fast that I can't even like get the missiles to connect.
ESM is active.
Normally it works. Is that on YouTube? No. Oh, boom. That was a huge... Holy shit, I got so many on that one. That was actually kind of insane how many we got on that salvo. That was like 5. I think we're good, but I could hit one more drone just for good measure.
Enemy at 6 o'clock.
Since time isn't a factor on S ranks in this game,
Special weapons running low.
might as well. There we go. All right, where's the boy?
Garuda 1 destroyed the target. Careful now, they're tracking Tracking you on radar. Garuda 1 out of special weapons.
Whoa.
Keep an eye on your 6 o'clock. Garuda 1, ESM is active. Enemy plane in gun range. Missile struck target.
Those were good, despite not actually being great shots. We take those. Oh no, I did not mean to high G this bitch. God damn it.
Talisman is locked on.
There we go. Guess I know what VODs I'm watching next. Yeah. I think it's fine. I think it's fine.
Fighters confirmed destroyed. It's all over. The war is over.
Talisman!
I don't think you need to
Been eliminated.
watch
People
those,
are rising up.
actually.
They've opened up the gate to our city. We've got the Garuda team to thank for this. If I had a bottle of champagne right now, I'd crack it open and celebrate with you guys, Garuda team. We took her back. We did it.
Only 30. Well, I was only 20. At the time that these streams happened, you would have been like 26. So these were a while ago. It doesn't feel like that long ago, but like it really was that long ago. I think. Yeah, it would have been.
Don't forget a bouquet for my daughter.
Pretty sure. Thinking that there was a time before false. There was. If like for me, including my Twitch days, there was a long time before false. Actually, including my Beam days, there was a long time before false.
Grace Maria is finally
There we
free.
go. Finally.
The occupying Estavakian forces have been wiped out. Great execution of this
30
mission
isn't that
has handed
bad.
us a
Well, when
clear
you're
overall victory
just
in the war.
when you have
We're
just
still
turned
taking
20,
light resistance in a few
30
limited
seems
areas. But it's
fairly
only a matter of
old.
time before we have complete control of the capital. Our officials should start drawing up a ceasefire agreement, as they've made preparations for a meeting with the Estavakian leaders.
Don't have to say it like that.
Good job.
Like what?
You two are a part of history
Oh,
now.
like there was that
Your
much
actions
time?
will
I mean, I
be
started
remembered for generations to come.
my first stream on anything, I was 15. So, you know, it's been a while. At the time that I started streaming false, you would have been 21 when I first started. So, if you just think about it like that, yeah. Hold on, I should at least go and look at it, right? It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Stick my finger in that.
We always knew Chole loved them older. It's true. Everyone always knew this. This has been known for a long time, actually. Happy birthday in a few months.
Attention all pilots. Our capital
They don't
city
call them
Grace
the
area
Milf Hunter
is
for
under
nothing.
attack
No,
by
they
multiple
don't.
aircraft. Damage from the attacks
No, they
is
don't.
widespread throughout the city. All planes scramble and intercept all threats immediately.
When's your birthday? I'll beat her to it just to prove myself. November 17, 1995. That's right. I want to see that cutscene with the Nosferatu. I'm sorry, go back. Waited for you to say it. I had to prove myself. I had to prove myself. And I did. This was a test. They thought I would fail. Never. Never. It's always a test. It's always a test. I'm really good with dates. I don't know why. I remember dates very easily. I could still tell you when Resident Evil 2 Remake launched. It was on January 25th, 2019. Check me. Resident Evil 2 Remake. January 25, 2019. Black Ops 4, Call of Duty Black Ops 4, October 12th, 2018. I don't know why I know these, but those are both right. Don't ask me why, but both of those, I know those are right. I'm confident. I'm very confident in both of those. Only 3 years between me and false. Well. January 24th, 2019, so it says on Steam. Regional time zones. It was 25th. Like regional release, I mean. It was 25th. Because Steam can be a little wonky where, like, if it came out the hour before the 25th in your time zone or whatever it might be, it'll say 24th. But it was 25th.
Do whatever you can to fend off the invasion.
Officially speaking. Tell us DMC5 release date. I don't know that one, but it was in February 2019. I don't know it exactly, but it was February. It was right after RE2. What was my release date? Fuck if I know. Last of Us 2, I didn't care. I have no idea. Sometime in 2019. Oh, it was March 7th? Damn it. Damn it. DMC5, I also was not a DMC fan when it came out, so I don't really know it. 2020? Yeah, I have no idea with that one. I did not care at all about The Last of Us 2. I still haven't played it. Ace Combat 7? No idea, but it was early 2019. Gotham Knights? October 2022? Yeah, it would have to be 2. Exact date, no clue, but October 2022. January 2019, okay. Armored Core 6, August?
Garuda team, watch your necks out there. Stick with close range targets and run them down.
27? 2023? I should know this one. If I know exact dates for a lot of games, I should know this one. Fuck, 24th. God damn it. God damn it. I knew that I was gonna get it wrong, but I went for a guess. I knew it was 20 something. It was August 20 something, 2023. Need the date with this one, Oblivion Remastered? Fuck, I don't know that one because it shadow dropped. April 20th? Or 21st, maybe? I think 20th, though. Or was it 21st? I don't know this one exactly, because the shadow drop. 22nd. Shit. No, it was before my birthday, so it was April. April 22nd. The thing, like with that, I'm not gonna remember the date because I never at any point had that date like burned into my brain. You know what I mean?
Watch out! The enemy has a lock on you. Enemy aircraft down.
I never had to remember the date at any point. Oh, Doom Eternal / Animal Crossing New Horizons, March 20th, 2020. 2020. Kingdom Come Deliverance? I don't know, I wasn't keeping up. Sparking Zero. Fuck. October? 12th? Maybe? No, 12, October, I don't know. It was before Black Ops 6. It was early October. Your Neurospicy is showing? I know it is. Elden Ring? I actually didn't play Elden Ring on launch day. So I don't know, but it was February. I want to say 20-something, 2022. GTA 5, September something, 2013. That one I don't know, I'm guessing.
Garuda 1, drive.
September 13th, 2023. Or sorry, 2013. Whoa. That's my guess on GTA, but I don't know. '17th. Are you shitting me? God damn it. Are you actually serious? I was that close. I hate it here.
Garuda 1, drive.
Gears 3. September 13th, 2011.
Enemy plane in gun range. Enemy kill confirmed.
That one I don't remember. That one's too far back, I think.
Lock on.
RE Village? Oh, it was May 20-something. 2022. September 20th, 2011. Damn it. The one thing I remember about Village coming out was I was on a group project in college when it came out. Oh, May 6th. Damn it. I was way off. I had May. I was on a group project in college when it came out, and that entire project got done on like the day before, even though it was a big group project, because literally all of us were just playing Resident Evil Village like the whole week that we had to do it. Game design college, am I right? Everyone was playing Resi that week. It was funny. I think there was like one guy in our group who wasn't, and he was probably pissed.
Launching 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, fire.
Actually, I can think one of the guys on that group project I ended up working with for those 4 months that I worked in 2022 in the industry. And I don't think he was a Resi fan, so it was probably him. Like the one guy who didn't work on it.
Missiles.
He also got picked up like right at the end of his degree by the same company. Cyberpunk, this has to be mega easy.
What the hell was that? Where are they coming from?
You would think. December. It got delayed so many times, so I don't know this one. December. 8th. Not confident on that one. Don't know if you can tell. 2020. 10th. Fuck. God damn it. I remember fucking loading up Cyberpunk on my laptop to go home for the holidays. Because it had just come out and I was still playing it. And I was gonna be back in Minnesota for like 3 weeks. So I wasn't gonna just pause my playthrough. I loaded it onto my laptop, which could barely run it. But it could run it. Because I have a 2080 Super in my laptop. It's the same laptop I still have right now. Granted, the mobile version of the 2080 Super, so not that powerful, but like, it could run Cyberpunk. Hollow Knight? Fuck if I know. 2017? That's all I could give you. Basically a 2070? Yeah. MGS 5? No clue. 2015.
This is Garuda 2 to Garuda 1. We really should get out of here.
I don't think I'm dropping frames.
Garuda team, you're about to exit the combat zone. Maintain your course west to leave the airspace.
Am I? I don't think I am. September 4th, 2015.
Garuda team, you've made it out of the combat zone.
Looks fine to me. Okay.
I promise promise we'll be back for you. Just a little longer. I promise.
Are there any more game dates that I know off the top of my head?
Our military has escaped destruction because of your valiant efforts on the battlefield. But our capital, Grace Maria, has been temporarily
I have no
occupied
clue for
by
Infinite
Estavakian
Warfare.
forces, and our central government has been usurped by them as well. The nation of Estavakia had declared war with our country as it simultaneously launched a surprise attack on Grace Maria. In response, the Republic of Emeria's political council
was Arkham Knight July
against the
15th?
Federal Republic of Estavakia. Our
Oh no,
forces
it was
remaining on the
2015,
Emerian
so that might be where
mainland are still fighting in desperation to
July
protect our country. Once our intelligence has been sorted and
13th?
confirmed, the Republic of Emeria's armed forces must immediately regroup and counterattack against the Federal Republic of
June
Estavakia.
23rd. Fuck.
The
Okay.
beautiful country
I tried.
of Emeria belongs to us.
I
and
tried.
only us, the Emerian people.
It's like I vaguely remember Arkham Knight. The 15 came to me, but then I was like, no, it's just because it's 2015, isn't it? I'll see you around, DS. Have a good rest of your day. My birthday? Is that your birthday? June 23rd? Yakuza 0? No clue. 2015.
We've got a large unit of troops on Rollins Plain, around the outskirts of Silvat Town. Those troops are isolated with no means of retreat, surrounded by enemies.
Haven't played
on
it.
the verge of total annihilation. With our substation as a focal point, the enemy is positioned a full 360 degrees around the troops, with intense attacks pounding away at our line of defense. If we could somehow manage to join up with our besieged forces there, we could considerably strengthen their position. This is where you come in. We need you to free up our surrounded unit and eliminate all Estavakian forces.
Test an
throughout the
old
Rollins
number.
Plain. Every minute counts in this.
RE5? Oh.
So get out there and get things done.
I don't know. 2009, I don't know it. I don't even know, like, time of year. I want to say it was a weird one for Resi, but maybe not. I think it was earlier in the year. I don't think it was that weird. Like, my brain wanted to say August for a second, but no, I think it was still pretty early in the year, which is, Resi normally is earlier in the year. Like, going all the way back to fucking RE1 on PlayStation, which I think came out in, like, February or something. RE4 Remake? I don't know that one either. April? 2023. I couldn't give you the date. But April, I think? I want to say RE4 Remake was a little later in the year than usual. Ever released in October? Not that I can think of. March, okay. Normally Resi is really early. Like between January and March is normally when Resi comes out. Like genuinely going all the way back to PS1. That's just kind of always when those games have released. September on Steam. Yeah, the Windows port was later for RE5. MW2 2009. Fuck. October. October? Oh, maybe it was a little later. No, I don't think it was. I think MW2 was pretty on time. I'm gonna say October. I crashed. My brain, I was cooking too hard there. Like the date, I mean. October. 2009, October. October 24th. I don't know. I really stewed on it though.
All planes, listen up. Our forces are completely surrounded over a wide area.
10th of November. It was late. Fuck. COD is normally October, but they sometimes go into like mid-November if they're running behind schedule. But any Call of Duty that's on time will be mid to late October. But the furthest they've ever pushed it back was like November 20th, I think. They'll push them back to buy some time, but not by much. RE0, I want to say, was later in the year, actually. Because I think RE1 Remake came out early in the year, and 0 was a bit later. Was 0 in, like, August? September-ish, I want to say? It still wasn't that late in the year. Sometime around there? Maybe October. Maybe. But I don't think so. No, RE0, that's the HD edition. Whoa, I saw January. I'm like, that can't be right. But then, yeah, 2016. Oh, there's actually a game called RE0. Resident Evil 0. November! It was November. GameCube first. It strikes again. The HD edition brain rot with the GameCube games. It's crazy. Like, it's so funny to me that it's such a widespread thing that everyone thinks that the GameCube Resident Evil games, aside from like RE4, came out in like 2015 and 2016 because of the HD editions and the fact that no one owned them before the HD editions. Like, they sold fine, 0 and Remake, but not great until HD came out. The HD editions like made those games accessible because RE4 got ported 1,000 times before then. RE4 is like Capcom's Skyrim or GTA 5. They just keep releasing RE4. I've never thought about that until just now, but now that I've said it out loud, it's true. Kenzon? Fuck. Kenzon 2007? I have no idea outside of that. It was 2007. Which doesn't sound right, but Yakuza 2 was 2006, so it had to be. Yakuza 2 was one of those PS2 games that was a PS2 exclusive released after the PS3 came out. It was one of those oddities.
Enemy threat level down. Continue to engage. Those troublemakers are out of the way now. Our radar vehicles need cover. Continue to support. Battalion, we can't handle this alone. Requesting air support. Dragon busters. Where we take care of first.
2008? That's not right. That can't be. No way. No. That can't be right. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. That can't be right. Yakuza 3 was 2008. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I don't. Yes way? Did they both come out 2008? Fuck no. No. There's no way. There's no way. $2008. What? Yakuza 3 was 9. What? Yakuza 4 was 10. Dead Souls was 11. Was 5? 5 was 11. 5 was 12. Fuck. Really? I just had the whole series shifted forward a year in my head because I thought there was no gap. I didn't think there was a full year gap after Yakuza 2. I think that's like the only full 1 year gap that the Yakuza series has had. That's not true. Ishin was 2014. Okay, they've had a couple of full 1 year gaps. Not many, though. Yakuza historically is like a yearly series. Which is insane when you say it out loud, but actually true. There's only been a couple instances where there's been more than a year between Yakuza releases. RGG just knows how to cook games up really fast. It's crazy. They made the Kenzan engine during that time. I mean, yeah, but the Yakuza 5 engine, well, the Yakuza 5 engine is just a revision on the Kenzan engine. There wasn't a gap for the Dragon engine. That's a whole new engine that they didn't take a gap year for. And they're still using Dragon, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. They're still using it. They are. They've been using that shit for a long time. Like, compared to how long they typically use their game engines for. Because Dragon Engine was 2017? Oh yeah, the new Virtua Fighter. I keep forgetting that fucking RGG is making Virtua Fighter now. Insanity. Actual just crazy shit that they're working on Virtua Fighter. Granted, not that crazy because a lot of RGG's staff are, what's it, former, like, Virtua Fighter guys. But still crazy to just that the Yakuza team is making new Yakuza games, even if not by name. Looking at you, Stranger Than Heaven. And they're doing Virtua Fighter on top of it now. Bro, I can't hit this guy. Like, actually, what is happening?
Connecting ESM for Garuda 1. I've got a lock.
Can't decide if I want to micro missile him or not. Come on, allied support. They hit him. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Take those. Certainly take those. Alright, close her out. Big S rank incoming.
Armored vehicle destroyed.
Whoa, I'm a little off. There we go. I was just rewatching the every Ace Combat reviewed. Rewatching. Those videos are crazy. They're so weird. The every like game reviewed. Sorry, crazy tangent. I'm glad you enjoyed enough to watch it twice. But crazy side tangent. The every like blank game reviewed videos are so weird because every single one of them that I've uploaded have performed like shit on day one. And honestly, for like week one, they perform like shit. But all of them are just like really slow burn videos in the algorithm that just kind of sit there and perform the exact same way they do on week one, like always. So even though they don't get a lot of views right on upload like usual and then slow down, they just get like a decent chunk of views, and then they never really slow down at all. And they just sit there doing their thing. They're so weird. Because I expected it would be like the opposite. I thought that those videos would be like huge for a little bit and then fall off. But no, they just sit there and slow burn like endlessly. It's so weird. Granted, the Metal Gear one. Okay, Flak still does no damage, even on expert, thank God. The Metal Gear one I can understand being a slow performer because holy fuck, it's like 13.5 hours, I think. I mentioned before with the Metal Gear one, I actually struggled to even get YouTube to allow me to upload it because YouTube doesn't want creators uploading videos longer than 12 hours. They put like a time limit. They're like, if your video is over 12 hours, not allowed. So I had to pull some fucky back-end shit to even get that video uploaded. It was too long. YouTube didn't want to accept it. And it does still feel like I just made them. It doesn't feel like I realized that at this time last year, like August 8th last year, I was working on the Metal Gear Survive video. Like just finishing up the Metal Gear series, about to transition into Resident Evil. And it does not feel like that was a year ago. To me, at least. It really doesn't feel like that was a year ago. But it is a little past that time, unfortunately. So I gotta go. I got plans tonight on top of working. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy it and you haven't done so already, feel free to go ahead and leave a follow, sub, whatever. Come back another time.
I got the biggest wang in the West.
Thank you, False. We're doing this. We're doing all sorts of other stuff, like... What else am I doing, chat? I was doing Metal Gear, Resident Evil, Yakuza, all sorts of stuff. Come back for any of it. All good stuff. Also, if you enjoyed and you haven't done so already, feel free to go ahead and leave a like on the YouTube side. Feel free to... I'm sorry, I'm looping. It helps out with algorithm and stuff, so I appreciate it. Thank you if you've done so already. Thank you if you're about to do so. Helps boost the VOD. VOD still gets viewed after it's not live. Appreciate it. Thank you. If you're looking for links to anything outside of Twitch or YouTube to engage with the community, check out links in the description below on YouTube or on Twitch. There are things in the chat commands, on the channel page. Stuff like Twitter, Discord server, whatever you might be looking for, it's all there. Other than that, though, once again, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope to see you always back here next time. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Thank you for coming to the stream, and goodbye.